Have you ever heard about agrotech? No? Well, don't worry, because this is just one out of the humongous range of music genres. People make music about a lot of things, but you might as well observe that they also make music about video games. Probably the most popular example of this is Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, because yeah, there is a lot of music made around that video game, as you may know. And honestly, I believe it is to be expected, since Five Nights at Freddy's has probably one of the most dedicated communities. Fun arts, animations, fun games, and of course, music was made around that game. And the music is, well, amazing. But before we understand why it's so amazing, let's look at the history. But don't worry, I'll try to make it short for you. Alright, let's go back to September 19, 2014, when the first ever Five Nights at Freddy's song was posted on YouTube by The Living Tombstone, being simply called Five Nights at Freddy's One Song. Another very popular song from The Living Tombstone is called It's Been So Long. You probably already know it because of many memes made around it. These two songs are probably the most popular, if not the most popular songs ever made about Five Nights at Freddy's. But this was just the beginning, as many other big names in the Five Nights at Freddy's community will come to create masterpieces. Names like Tryhard Ninja, Mondo Pony, and Nate Wants to Battle, among many others. New and new Five Nights at Freddy's music kept appearing, and keeps to appear. And even though I personally believe that Five Nights at Freddy's music should be considered a genre, or at least a subgenre, it actually has some classifications in music genres. And I'll just show you the genres they fit in. And although there's many Five Nights at Freddy's songs out there, I can say that these are my favorite. You can tell me in the comments your favorite songs, if you want to, of course. Alright, that was a bit personal, I know, but putting that aside, why is Five Nights at Freddy's music so big? Well, we can begin by saying that they have personality. And by looking at this music, we can really see how much effort and love people actually put in what they do. I mean, just look how insanely good some of these animations for these songs are. The animators clearly made those with a lot of effort. And since there's so many Five Nights at Freddy's songs out there, you can say that this game really has a very dedicated community. And there is not only the fact that these songs sound good and they are a genuine piece of music, but they are also nostalgic. There's just something different about being a kid in 2016 or 2015 and scrolling on YouTube while finding music, Minecraft, and SFM animations about a game you may not even known much about back then. Those songs had something special. These songs gave me and give me a feeling I cannot really explain. There is something apart with this music. And some of you may actually agree with me. And if you don't, you may agree with me on this. The fact that both Five Nights at Freddy's movies actually featured, well, Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made music, both from The Living Tombstone, is pretty insane. But you know, this ain't the first time it actually got big exposure. Big YouTubers like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye were also implicated in this music. Honestly, at this point, they should make a radio broadcast for Five Nights at Freddy's music. Personally, I find it really amazing how this music managed to resist so much to the passage of time. And part of that, I believe, is due to the amazing community this game has. So, safe to say, Five Nights at Freddy's music is amazing. From the catchy beats to the amazing animations, everything about this music screams effort, love and care from the amazing community it has. And after all the big exposure and hundreds of songs made, this music remains wonderful. But not as wonderful as you. Thank you for watching this video. May the good Lord Jesus Christ bless you all. Never forget that you are loved, you are precious, and you matter so much.